So what is going on, guys, and welcome to the second episode of the Replacing Fergie series. And we're kicking off this episode with transfers here, and we decided that we'd started to put in offers for Lucas, and we had the big news there, confirmation of Rooney being sold to Barcelona, I believe it was. And because of that, we had to go out and we had to find a new striker to replace Wayne Rooney because he's a very good striker. But we did get 46 million for him, so we got a very big amount of money for him. And there were three strikers that I actually ended up bidding for. I ended up bidding for, I forgot his name now. Mario Balotelli. I decided to bid for. I also decided to bid for Stevan Jovetic. And I also decided to bid for Sergio Aguero. And these three strikers were actually very good strikers, and I thought that they would be the perfect match for Wayne Rooney. Either one of those three strikers. I've never actually played with Sergio Aguero before or Balotelli. I've played with Jovetic before in the Real Madrid career mode, but I still want to play with them because they're such good players, and I believe that they're very good. We do then get the transfer offer accepted for Jack Wilshere, and we go on to offer him his contract offer. All the others were unacceptable. De Gea, no way I was going to sell him. Just out of this world, never going to sell him. They wanted me to increase it to 12 million for Lucas. I decided that I was going to increase it. Sergio Aguero, they wanted me to increase it to 41 million. They also wanted Mario Balotelli to be increased to 39 million, and I believe that was a little bit too much for Mario Balotelli because he's only 83 rated, whereas you can get Sergio Aguero for 2 million more for pretty much that. And Stevan Jovetic, they wanted 40 million, so I believe the best offer was going to be the Sergio Aguero, but I still put bids in for all three of them. And Jack Wilshere there, his contract offer was accepted, and he was the actual first signing we actually made at the club. Lucas then accepted the transfer offer, so did Mario Balotelli, and so did Sergio Aguero. And because of that, we went on to offer them contract offers, and Sergio Aguero was the next person to accept the transfer offer, and we went into to offer him his contract. We then had a friendly up against Recreativo Deportiva, and we ended up drawing 0-0. It looked like a pretty boring game, only yellow cards, and that was it, no injuries, nothing. And I was pretty disappointed about that. But Jovetic was also accepted there, and we went on to go and accept that and offer him a contract. We also then got an offer for Darren Fletcher. I didn't really want to sell him because I thought he's quite a reasonable player to bring on. Then the contract offer was accepted from Lucas, and it was also accepted from Mario Balotelli, but I decided I was going to wait a little bit in case. There it is. Sergio Aguero was accepted, and he was a player I then decided to go on and accept, and Sergio Aguero was the biggest name yet to be brought into the club. And I did actually decide to play this next game up against Barcelona because I believe it would be a good test for me to see how I was doing. But straight from the kickoff here, Barcelona is just showing how good they are. Use some very good skills. Played it to Sergio Busquets. Busquets plays it back to Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas through to Messi. Messi was through, but De Gea comes out very well there to deny them from getting the goal. Sergio Busquets there once again plays it to Messi once again, and they do that, hit the post, and then they hit the post from that header there, but we do manage to get the ball clear, and De Gea was playing amazing. He was saving me left, right and centre. I decided that Sergio Aguero wasn't doing much in the central attacking mid role, and I decided that I was just going to play one centre attacking mid and two up front, because in the first half I only played one up front, but I played two centre attacking mids, and it didn't seem to work for me. I don't know why it didn't work. I thought it was going to be quite good, but obviously it wasn't, and I wasn't too bothered about that, to be honest. So that was what I'd done. I decided to change up the team a little bit, and that was how I managed to change it up. The second half then started. They brought on Iniesta, so they brought on a very good player. And in the 62nd minute, Iniesta here plays one touch with Messi. Iniesta here just showing how good his passing ability is. Look at that for a pass. Played it past Vidic. Messi was through. But what a save from De Gea, who manages to push it out wide as well to deny them from getting the goal in this match. They do go and close the game, but we do manage to get the ball clear here. They went on the attack once again here through Messi. Messi plays it to Song, but De Gea with a very good save, and they then hit the post. But in the replays, I saw that De Gea actually did manage to save that, but Sergio Aguero got the ball, 82 minutes, cuts back inside, my first chance of the match, shoots, and it went into the back of the net. My first shot in the match, and it was my first goal. And could you believe I went 84 minutes without even having a shot at goal? As you see from the highlights, nothing really come off. I had no highlights from my attacking, it was all from them. And De Gea was playing incredible, but Sergio Aguero just showing how good he is and showing that he needs to be in the starting lineup. And as you see there, De Gea getting praised and with an absolutely gigantic 10 rating. And the contract offer was then accepted for Stephen Jovetic, but as you know, I haven't got enough money to accept him, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave that. Mario Balotelli, I can't actually accept him either because I haven't got enough money. So, we then got an offer for Johnny Evans, but I didn't want to sell him because I thought he's a good substitute defender to come on in case of any injuries, etc, etc. We then did have a game up against some weird team. I believe they're from Germany. I don't know if you know the name. It's something weird. Fortuna, I don't know. And we got off to a brilliant start. Van Persie actually getting a goal in the first minute was incredible. And we ended up winning 4-0. Van Persie with a hat-trick and Young also picking up one there. And then I decided, okay, Luis Muriel. I had him in the Chelsea career mode. I still have him. But I just believe that he is such a good player and I want to play him in this career mode as well. But also, I was seeing that they were getting in... Udinese were actually wanting to buy Darren Fletcher. And because they were wanting to buy Darren Fletcher, I decided, okay, Muriel plus Darren Fletcher deal for that. And they actually come back and said they wanted 7.5 million plus Darren Fletcher. And I thought, alright then, I'll do that. And we are now actually coming to the end of this episode. We went in to offer him this contract offer. He did then come back to say he wasn't accepting it because he wanted to know the role that he was going to be playing at the club. And I decided he was going to be an important first team player because he's not going to push Sergio Aguero or Robin Van Persie out of the team. So we're coming to the end now. So please, please, please don't forget to like, because it really helps me out. Comment and subscribe.